Hello?
Ma'am, your voice is not
Can you
clear.
hear?
Ma'am, your voice is not clear.
Arun?
I'm saying that his
What
your
about
voice is.
others? Others can hear, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, how could you find out the first step? First means first 10 second. First 10 second means 0 to 10. That means we need to find out the acceleration up to 10 second. We don't have to find out. I know this graph. What is the nature of this graph? This graph shows you, gives you uniform acceleration. But according to the question, we need to find out only first 10 second in the first question. So first 10 second, you have to find out how to find an acceleration. What is the equation of acceleration? Gautam, we have learned acceleration is equal to what? What's the equation, Gautam?
Yes.
Hello? Gautam, are you saying? Okay, shall we go to Karthik? Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, what is the equation to find out acceleration we have learned? A is equal to
V minus
Equal to U by V, U minus V by
U minus VL. V minus U.
V
V
minus
minus U divided by time.
time.
And I can see that majority, all of your video is off. I can understand some students have network problem. But why all are switching off the videos? Only those who are problem? Okay, you just send the message so that I can give the information to the sir regarding why you switch off. Otherwise, everyone, those who are network have to on the video I want to see. I don't want any other picture, your picture I want to see. Okay, so we have already found out A is equal to V minus U by T. So what is V? V is the final velocity, U is the initial velocity. So from first 10 second, what is the initial velocity? The object is traveling from 0. So what is the initial velocity?
10.
0.
0. Okay. And what is the final velocity? Last 10 second? Sorry, first 10 second? Up to 10, what is
10.
the final velocity?
10.
10 no. Corresponding 10, what is the velocity on y-axis?
20.
20. So we substitute the value 20 minus 0 divided by time, final time. Corresponding 10 second is 20. Therefore 10 minus 0
10.
is 0. So what is the answer? What answer you will get? Acceleration?
2.
2 unit is meter per second square. So this is the portion what I am shading. That is what we found out the acceleration. Did you understand, all of you?
Yes,
Those who are
ma'am.
late, coming to the late also, I hope you have understood this. How to find out the acceleration from velocity time graph. Okay? Okay, students, can we go to the second question? Last 10 seconds. So last 10 seconds, what was that? Last 10 seconds means from where to where we have to take, from which time to which
Ma'am,
time?
15 to 25.
Yeah, very good. 15 to 25. So this is the portion. Last, this one. Okay. Okay. Now again, acceleration is equal to V minus U by T. Okay. So what is the final velocity here? Final velocity will be corresponding to 25 seconds. So corresponding to 25 seconds, what is the velocity?
40.
Huh?
50.
Look at the graph. 50.
50.
Ah. Corresponding to 15, what is the velocity here?
25.
Corresponding
30.
15. 30. Look at the graph carefully. In the exam, if you make mistake like that, you are losing the marks. It is simple. If you understand, it is simple. Now corresponding time. Corresponding time, 25 minus 15.
15.
So what you will get again? 50 by 30 is
20.
20 by 10.
10.
What is your answer?
2 meter per second.
2 meter per second square. Students, now you understand that last 10 second and first 10 second, both we are getting the same acceleration. This is why we are calling this graph represent uniform acceleration. Did you get that? Even you find out directly at 15 seconds. You just find out directly at 15 seconds what is the acceleration. At 15 seconds means you don't have to look final or initial velocity. Question is at 15 seconds. You can directly do 30 by 15. Again you will get 2 meter per second square. So any point you take, y-axis, x-axis, you will get the same acceleration. So this is why we are saying that this graph indicate uniform acceleration. Did you get that, children? Did you understand the concept?
Yes, ma'am.
Is
Yes.
it clear now? Okay. Now, last question. How to find the displacement from this? It's a velocity time graph. So that is what next. So from the graph, so I am going to rub whatever we have found out. We need the graph again. I will be drawing the graph again because it is becoming a kachak-pachak. Okay. You have the graph with you. Don't rub it. Okay. I am only rubbing. I want to have a clear graph. Again, I am writing 0. That is a 5, 10. 15, 20, 25. Okay, here again plotting the points. 10 to 20. Okay, that's a mistake.
Ma'am, I cannot see.
Don't worry, I'll come back to you. Maybe I can close it and again I open for you. Those who cannot see, you have network problem, I already told you. Let me complete it, then I will show you. Who cannot see? Arun Bhaskar.
Mama, I also cannot see.
Who is this I also?
Lakshmi Nanda.
Lakshmi Nanda. Only these two. What about others? Rest of the students?
I can see.
Yeah. So
You can
your
see me.
network problem. I told you. It's physics. Audio, video take time. So now you will see because I closed and I opened. Can you see now? Lakshmi. Arun.
Ma'am, it's
Okay,
loading.
Gautam.
It's loading. So it will come. Wait. Okay. Now, what was the question? What is the use we have learned? Area under displacement graph. Okay. So area under displacement graph means it is below the graph. So this is the area. It is the area under velocity time graph. So how much line is there? Below that, that is area. That if you find out that area, you will get the displacement of the object. That is, at this velocity acceleration 2 meter per second square, how much distance it covered can find out if you find the area under this. Okay, students. Now we are going back to little max. If you just look at this graph, I am now joining from 50 to 50 velocity to, so this color is not good. I am going back to red only. So from 50 to 25, I am joining a line. How does this graph look like? What kind of a shape you will get it if I join the straight line and that line?
Ma'am, right triangle.
It's a right triangle. So in order to find out the area, we are using mathematical formula. Since when you cover it, this area is the displacement. So to find out area, what is the area of a triangle? Area of a triangle is equal to
Half BH.
mathematical formula.
Height into base, half into height into base.
Very good.
Half BH.
Half
BH.
BH or half into base into height. Now, if you calculate this, you will get the displacement. Now, here what is the base? Base stands for time, height stands for velocity. That's only difference. Here, base stands for time, that is x-axis, and height stands for velocity. Therefore, when you find out half BH, B should be time, H should be velocity. So, up to 0 to 25 is the base. So, what is B? So, B is equal to half into B means 25. Now, up to 50 is the height. So, it should be 50. Now, use the mathematical method. You will get 25 into 25. What is answer? 25 times 25, what you will get? Yes, what you will get? 25 into 25.
1250.
25 into 25? 1000 or?
Ma'am, 625.
625. Yeah. So max, it is pure max. So when during this velocity time graph, the displacement of the object is 625 meter. Okay, that is your answer. So did you understand how to find out the displacement from area under time graph? You will get 625 meters. So this area is equal to 625 meter. Is it clear, children? Any doubt regarding this problem?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So shall we go now non-uniform motion, children? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Up to 2:15 is your class, no? One more we can do. Why are you talking, all of you? Mute your audio. Okay. Yes. Again, I am moving on to non-uniform motion graph. Okay. Draw the graph, children. Again, velocity on y-axis. So we can write it V. V, small letter V represents velocity, small letter T represents time. Now here we have 4, 8, 10. Time is 4, 8, 10. 14. Then you have 60. 4, 8, 10, 14, 16. So it's a non-uniform motion. Time is this. Here we are having 10. 10, 20, take equal space, okay? 10, 20, 30, that's enough. Okay. Now we plot the points for 4 and 10. A point is there. 4 and 10. 8 and 20. Point is there. Then 10 and 20. Okay, then we have let us have ten and 16. Okay, so this is a non-uniform motion graph. Let us give name A, B, C, D. Okay. My question is, find acceleration at AB and BC. Let us do first problem, then we go to next. Find acceleration at AB and BC. So what is at AB? A at AB. What is the equation again, children? V minus U by T. Yes? 20 by 8, how much you will get? You can cancel it again. Same only, no? Because corresponding AB is up to 8 seconds. AB is at 8 seconds. So corresponding that initial velocity 0, final velocity 20.
5 by 2
5 by 2.
meter per second square.
5 by 2 means how much? Decimal. Half of the 5, how much? Symbol, no? What is the half of 5?
2.5.
Yes. 2.5 meter per second square. So acceleration at AB is over. What is acceleration at BC? BC, what type of graph? Just look at that. What type of graph it is? BC.
Stationary, ma'am.
Stationary. It's a velocity time graph. In velocity time graph, is it stationary?
No, ma'am. I mean it is what is
No. It's clear. It's good because this is the confusion we make. If you say wrong answer, no problem. Then only you understand. Here, what is that? Y-axis, it is velocity. So, velocity doesn't change. 8 to 10. At 8 seconds also 20. And 10 seconds also 20. Will there be acceleration? Sean, will there be acceleration, Sean, if velocity is not changing?
No.
Yes. So what is your answer? 0. Acceleration means there should be change. If there is no change, what do you have to find out the acceleration? Of course, displacement will be there. Car is not stopping. Car is moving. It's not stopping. It is moving. So uniform with velocity is there. Okay. Now, second question. Find displacement at AB and BC. AB and BC. BC. First you find out AB alone. AB, if you look at, you can see, you can mark like this with the dotted lines. We can draw like this so that you will get a two geometrical figure here. At AB, it is a triangle again. What is BC? BC look like how? What kind of a polygon it is?
Rectangle.
It's a
Rectangle.
rectangle. So first find out AB, then find out BC separate. Then you will get the displacement at AB and BC. First you can find out. I'm just changing it because it's full of this. First at AB. AB again half BH. Basis time. According to the figure. According to the figure, base is 8 seconds, height is 20. Half into 8 into 20. It's simple. It is, if you understand, it's very simple. 2 into 8, 4. How much you get? 80 meter. At BC, it is moving with the uniform velocity. So there is displacement. Rectangle formula. What is Justin? Formula to find out the area of a rectangle?
L into B.
L into B. Length into breadth. Again we go back to the figure. Length means, here length means 20. Velocity and breadth means time. But here look. BC is only between 8 and 10 seconds. So you have to only find out between 8 and 10. Between 8 and 10, how much is the time? Between 8 and 10. You don't look at other values. 8 and 10, how much is the time?
2.
2.
2 seconds.
So our breadth will be 2 seconds. What about the height? I mean, the length. Length is 8. 20. There's no change in that. So,
40.
length 20 into 2. What do you get? 40 meter.
40.
Yeah. Now, if you look at the total displacement AB plus BC, only AB plus BC, total displacement, if I ask you at AB plus BC, you can write 80 plus, you add it. Both, you find separate and you add it. You will get 120 meter. Clear? Did you understand
Yes,
this
ma'am.
problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, simple only. You can practice, you need to practice. Now, if you want to find out CD, again you will get a triangle here. Again we apply the half BH. Okay. So in this, B become 20, height is from 10 to 16. That means 16 minus 10, you find out. Okay. So that I am giving as a homework because time up for next class. So all of you find out. Third question you do by yourself. Find the displacement because that is a new one you have studied. Find the displacement at CD. So you just stretch this from C to D, you just join that line. Then you will get a triangle. Apply half BH. But look at the height. B is same since it is. But height, you have to find it between 6 and 10. That you will do by yourself. Okay? Okay, students? Shall I stop, end the meeting? So,
Thank you,
practice the
ma'am.
problem. Children, practice the problem. Daily, please practice. We have only problems left in this chapter. Okay? Again, it's coming. Another 3 equations you are going to learn. Equations of motion, problems again. Okay? So, this chapter is full of problems. So, if you don't practice the problems, in the exam, you will have a problem. Full of problem. Okay, Anandu? So, 9th and 10th, we will have numericals based on the theory. And this chapter is the basis of +1. 9th is basis of +1. So, those who want science stream, study 9th standard very well. Okay, I enter the meeting now. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.